Since last time we worked on finger picking, I figured let's put it to use in the intro of a song. So it's a song you may know, Chris Tomlin's Good Good Father. So if you listen to the original recording, you'll hear in the beginning, of course, it's not an acoustic guitar playing that, but let's pretend you're leading worship at your church and it's just you and acoustic guitar. That's all. So sometimes we have to make up our own arrangements, and we can loosely base it on the recordings like I'm about to show you. So we're in the key of A, and the intro to Good Good Father is just an A chord. But what it's going to do is kind of switch between an A sus, and then kind of right back to an A. All right, so the finger picking pattern we're going to use, we actually went over in the finger picking lesson. It was the second to last one, the first 6/8 pattern that we actually did. It was the one that goes like this: A, D, G, D, G, A, D, G, D, G. And it's just A because that happens to be the root of our A chord. If we were playing an E chord, it would be E, D, G, D, G, E, D, G, D, G. But since we're on an A chord, we want to play that root note as the first note, like I went over in the finger picking lesson. So we have A, D, G, D, G, A, D, G, D, G. Another thing that I went over in the finger picking lesson that's going to apply directly here is that you can kind of vary or alternate the notes since it's such an easy pattern. You don't have to just do that, and so we're going to put that to use right now by doing this. We're going to play the B string, which is playing that note C sharp. So what we're doing is actually playing the A and the B strings at the same time. So thumb and middle, and then continuing the phrase. So it's together, D, G, D, G, together, D, G, D, G. Then we're going to go up to the A sus, so you're going to have to move your pinky up. Same exact thing, together. And then we're going to do that open E string, together. So we have ring finger and thumb, together, D, G, D, G. Right? So all together it's this. Twice on that regular A, once on the A sus, once on that high E note with the ring finger. So we'll do it one more time, nice and slow. Together, A and B on that regular A chord. D, G, D, G, together. Slide up to A sus. Now ring finger on high E. D, G, D. Try and do it with me nice and slow. Work it up to speed. So see, that little hesitation I had there is because I'm used to doing it this way, which is the next thing I'm actually about to show you, is that you can do a little slide, and I'm going to talk about slides, pull-offs, hammer-ons, bending strings, things like that in one of the electric guitar lessons, so be on the lookout for that as well. But a slide, we're just going to pluck the string, and then while it's still vibrating, we're going to slide up to the next note, and you'll notice that it sounds, even though I'm not plucking it. Okay, so we're going to do that, and this might take some practice, but go for it and you'll get it. So we have together, D, G, D, G, together. Now we're going to go together in that same spot and then slide right after it. The coordination of this might take some time, like I said, but keep at it and you'll get it. also, what I actually like to do with this song, I don't even really play it that way most of the time. What I actually do is capo the second fret and play it in A, but I'm actually using G fingerings, and it's the same concept, but now with a G chord, and I use ring on what's actually 5th fret, because capo is 2, but I'll just play it in G for right now. So I'm just going to do low E, D, G, D, G, right? And so again, together on the B, and this one you actually don't have to play the ring on high E, you can just do it this way. And here you're going to hammer on with the pointer instead of the slide, because you're actually not pressing down anything there, you're open for those first 2 notes. So you're going to do the same concept, try and practice this with the hammer on, do both so you can get used to both. And if I were to capo that on the 2nd fret, it would sound exactly like this. It's going to be open first, so it's G with that open B string, G sus, and then it's just a G chord, but just with B3 instead of the open B. All right, try both ways, have fun with it, and I'll see you again soon.